Check 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Happy Friday. Sorry I'm out of breath. Had to rush out and help the wife take care of the end of the driveway so we can get in and out. We're not going anywhere, but just to keep up from the city stuff being pumped into the driveway. So welcome to Fishy Talk Fridays. I'm Johnny No Shoes, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. It is January 12th, 2024, episode number 2 for the year. Thank you all for coming. And if you're getting any of the snow, I know, Matt, you were getting barreled. Stay safe, please. It's a heavy snow, not as heavy as earlier this week's, but I will do some shout outs here. Looks like we're starting to get people to stream in. And let me go do that. Dusty, I'm going to pin that right now. All right. There we go. Sammy, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And good morning, Jimmy. All right, moving things and painting. Cool. Be careful moving things around. Hey, June. I know I was late. Sorry. And thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. It's a wet snow. It's supposed to get lighter though, like more powdery. I can't even give wind readings off my weather station today because the cups are all jammed up with snow. So, all right. Morning, Matt. And again, good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Jenna. Thank you for being here. Steven, thank you. Nice to see you. And Barbara, good morning. Thank you. Oh, man. Still out of breath. I know my shoulders hurt from the first time I did it, and Dee Dee has I think a torn rotator cuff, so I didn't want her overdoing it and making it even worse. Sandy, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. And then Ginger, Miss Amanda, nice to see you. Thank you. Jay, nice to see you, sir. And Miss Bunny Viper, Miss Ivy, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Your poor snails. And I did see that before. Maybe it'll kick in. Like she said, they don't all take effect at the same time of the day. So, Barbara, Sandy, almost to the bottom. Sweet. We're at the bottom of the chat. Sammy, you gotta remember, you're a standard mod. She's a higher mod. She can still mod you now. Oh, maybe someday that'll happen for me. I am up to 359. Had a considerable jump last week. So that's awesome. So what, I will say 141. my math is correct, away from being to 500. Sweet. And I hope you all had a good week. It's been a very event-filled one for snow this time around. This week. I'm still waiting to see if I have to go in on Monday. Or it's not Monday, tomorrow. I'm sure he won't call me until he gets home tonight. The guy that'll ask me to open them since I'm 10 minutes away from the store. Our weather's supposed to get worse as the day goes on, so. They're talking possible blizzard conditions tonight and overnight. Oh, there we go. What the hell's going on with my... I'll try that then. Tommy, nice to see you. Thank you for coming, sir. Yeah, for once I'm at the bottom of the chat. I don't have a whole lot. Benjamin, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Good morning. Sorry. I'm sure you can see I got a load of duckweed here from Outdoorsman Aquatics last week on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday they dropped it off. I got that, some hornwort floating here at the top, and then got a bunch of hornwort in here, and damn, that's showing through. All right, I'm going to do a refresh of my screen, guys, and see if I can get this to darken up. So all right, I'll have to try something later. Okay, there we go. Benjamin. I might have said Benjamin. I don't know. It's a very good possibility. But I got hornwort in that tank. And some of the. He gave me so much duckweed that I actually was able to put some in every tank. So these two have not spawned yet. So, and I think I keep seeing some more additional fry. Layla may come down and say hello to everybody. So you're gonna rewind. Yeah, I'm sure I did say Benjamin. So. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jenna. I was sad to see Whip not go today, but I understand. I love duckweed. I can kill it like nobody else. I don't think I have enough nitrates in the tanks. He gets my friend Outdoorsman Aquatics, Cody. I've got his page listed on my main page. Please subscribe him. Good guy, real nice guy. He's the one that gave me the duckweed and the hornwort and that. So yeah, I'm always loving duckweed because, like I said, I kill it like nobody else. And I don't shoot any extra fertilizers into the tanks. I let the fish poop do its thing in the dirt, except for that one upstairs. And then I still don't shoot anything because it's I do have to say the hair LG in that tank upstairs is actually slowed down a little bit. So, Fish Fam Link, come on in, say hello, everybody. Hi. Layla's got a snow day today, so say hi, Fish Fam.
Hi, Fish Fam.
Thank you, Sammy, for dropping that link. Yeah, they're weird how they do that. So current stats, 15 viewers. Max 15 viewers, participants 13, like count is 12. So yeah, she turned 8 in November. She just got done playing outside. DJ Guppy Fish. How you doing, my friend? Man, I can't read that. Tam's act done. Forgot at first. Yep, correct spelling. I'll let her know. She went back upstairs. She's probably going to veg in her room. She likes to do all these artsy things. Huh? Oh, no, I did not talk about that, and I will go grab it off my page, my Facebook page. That's what I'm going to grab. I'm actually going to post a link. Layla's doing a fundraiser. So what I would do is check to see if your Domino's is a part of this fundraiser they're doing. I don't know how you would do that, to be honest with you. Dee Dee, how do they go about checking to see if their Domino's is participating?
You just go, there's a link on there to check states.
Okay.
And locations, and there's so many.
Okay. So what Layla's fundraiser is to help the they call the book place, like where they go get pencils and stuff like that, and help the school. I'm going to post the link. What this is for is a Domino's card where you buy one pizza, you get one free, and you can use it as many times as you want throughout the year, through the end of the year. Yeah, so if you have a party, you could order a bunch of pizzas. You like order 5 pizzas and get 10. So yeah, you get 5 free, and there is a link on there to check the states to see, if your area is available to do this. So this goes to her school, though. So all right, and paste this text. There we go. And I will have her say thank you if any of you do it. What do you say, Layla?
Thank you.
There we go. And yeah, you'll get the card in the mail if you do it through that link. So it'll come directly to you. Barbara, she's right here. Layla, Barbara said hi earlier. Oh, you promise? Isn't that the way it always goes? Ken, nice to see you. How much snow you guys getting up there right now in Michigan? I know southern Michigan, I thought I heard it's supposed to convert over to some very like bad ice in the southern Michigan there. Again, Jay, thank you. And that's the link that I posted for her Domino's pizza. So if you eat Domino's pizza, I they're not the best, but I don't mind. They're better than like Little Caesars, so they're good pizza. So, oh, he wants a pitch. So you gotta sell this item. Please, you gotta say, please help my fundraiser. Come on. Oh, she's
Please
being.
help my fundraiser.
she's being shy, Tommy. No, gotta make an opposite. She always gets like top seller, so on stuff. So last year she was top seller of the cards. You know, no pitch needed. Yeah, she's a good kid. I'm always glad to help you. Huh? Yeah, yours is starting tonight. You're getting what I had. They were forecasting 2 to 3 for between 3 and 6 o'clock this morning. When I was leaving work last night, because I had to do a double, I noticed that it was, there was stuff starting to build out to the southwest and it was moving in. So we got up this morning to 6 inches of snow, and we've been kind of doing spot shovelings. I haven't even touched like the front yard yet, or the front porch. I just been doing the back and stuff where we're going. We're not going anywhere. I'll wait till it ends tomorrow and then I'll do it. So yeah, you guys are going to be seeing what we're seeing. I know most of the stuff is moving up towards Roxanne and Brian and Jeff and them. So they're supposed to get hammered. I'm a bigger fan of, I like Domino's crust because it's, you don't get the hard crust like you do from the little small pizza joints. Pizza Hut, it's always been a good favorite of mine. But only because like they're crazy breads and stuff like that. So but then again, Pizza Hut is trash. So saying hi to Barbara. Yeah, I'm hoping to be honest with you, we've had probably close to between. Here, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to turn this down though, but I'm going to leave my scanner going so I can kind of keep an ear on things. I forgot what I'm saying. Oh yeah, with the last 2 systems we've had come through, I'm hoping our drought situation here in Northern Illinois at least gets impacted. The last 2 summers, farmer friends of mine have been telling me they can literally walk out. I mean, they've had okay crops, but they can walk out into their cornfields and look down and literally see the roots going through the cracks in the dirt. So, thank you, Ken. These 3 that you see here are all dirted tanks. I put dirt in, and then I put a sand cap I put a 2-inch dirt, 2 inches of dirt, and then a pool filter sand, 3-inch cap over the top of that, and then just plant live plants and let them do their thing. I do top offs right now. I just kind of let them do their thing naturally. So like this one here has a lot of tannins in it from the dirt, which is okay. It's not going to hurt anything. This is the one I probably do. Like I'll drop the water level more and then put. So if any of you do help Layla out with her fundraiser, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad Dee Dee reminded me of that. So. I didn't know they sold frozen pizzas. I won't even call the pizza guy tonight to make them try to come out. Not with the way the weather's supposed to be. Oh, oh, that's it. Oh, wow. That's a drop, dude. Yeah, I know that cold air is, it's on the backside of this front. It's, matter of fact, I have my radar up. I could, oh, this is, here, let me get through here. Green Machine, Sweden. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Stephen. So when you get it, maybe you can do a giveaway then. You could use it for a giveaway. You know, maybe if we know some area people who's, you know. See, I like their breadsticks. But now, if I want to talk breadsticks, Olive Garden. No way around it. Hello, Miss Sonia. Nice to hear from my fellow Cubs fan. Big hugs and kisses. Nice to get a hello from you. Pizza Pro? I've never heard of them. Hopefully that's not too loud. And Fish Family. Kenny, nice to see you, sir. I'm sure you've been seeing my post about what's going on with the weather. Yes. Stephen. Steven. So if
Thank you.
yeah, say Stephen and Jenna because they're
Stephen and Jenna.
Thank you guys. I do have a Cash App. Let me find my book with the card. What the hell is it? I do PayPal too, Ken. You know what? That's weird. I haven't seen anything from Stream Elements yet. Let me check something here. Website, MFT. I thought I had it set to pop the link into the timers. I did, and even for the Discord, because I got the current Discord up there too. Yep. Okay. So that should come across. Let me do this. I'm sure Sammy's already jumped on it, but there we go. All right. If you're going to do Cash App, it's $MFTAQ. $MFTAQ. I'll pop the PayPal in there for you. And thank you again, Stephen. She may be running down if anybody else does. So, originally when I started this channel, I went and signed up for Cash App through that for that, but oh no. And green machine again. Thank you. Way below freezing here the last 6 weeks or so. Now 10 Celsius. So that's minus 10 Celsius. That's see, 0 is 32. So you're right about below. I put the PayPal in there. I don't know the link to my Cash App. I haven't even logged in there in a while, to be honest with you. I don't know if you can search that one by that, Ken. I got to convert that. B Wizzle. Thank you, Brandon, for coming. Nice to see you. We are sitting at 21. Awesome. They're in the central time zone. Okay. It must be central time zone and up north. Because Stephen and Jen are, and then they're in the central. Sorry, I was just waiting for. Trying to see if. Ooh, that sounds real yummy. George RB3, nice to see you. Thank you. And Wi-Fi, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Awesome. I've been using this one that Layla got me since last year, or 2 years ago, actually, for Father's Day. So it's 14 Fahrenheit. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do the math, but it's like in the top of my head, I'm not. They're talking minus 30 wind chills starting Sunday night. Saturday into Sunday, we're supposed to see a low -3. And this is supposed to be like a week-long cold spell. So it's going to be the coldest area we've had for a week like that in a couple of years. I mean, it's been a while. So thank you, sir. I will do that after I get done. And appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ken. Let me... All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it. And I will now. I'm going to. I had a problem with this last week. Ticker. And I need to. Oh, I can edit it when it's. All right. Save. See if that thing works any better this week. Get back to the comments. There it goes. I see that the Stream Elements is finally coming across. Where the hell's that comment? There it is. Ooh, Bisquick. Yeah, my wife makes biscuits and gravy with using Bisquick, and it's like, oh, so fucking good. Oh, that's right. I forgot Matt had that set in there. Damn it. "14 Fahrenheit. Good job. Good job, Green Machine. That was good. And thank you, Zenny. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I think there was a chance. I think I saw Monday night in the Tuesday morning that was supposed to be negative. Like highs were like upper negatives, like -1, -2. So, oh, well, we love you here in Northern Illinois too, dude. I appreciate it. Like I said, we've carried a very, very long friendship. Good morning, Miss Dee Dee. Mm-hmm.
So, for one of my prizes, I'm getting $600.
No. Well, we'll worry about that part when you get there. Huh? $600. Be careful. Yeah. And Miss Foxy, aka Roxanne, nice to see you. You guys stay safe up there because I know you said it was getting close to hitting you pretty soon. So hopefully it's a lighter snow than what I had. Oh, I get you. That happens a lot. It happens a lot. Boots Cat. It's nice to see you, Boots. Thank you for coming. All right, I've made the bottom of the chat, so I'm going to do a let's see, share screen. All right, so I don't know if you can see my cursor, but right here where it says MCHWX, that's McHenry County Weather, which is the name of my other YouTube channel. Whoops. So I'm on the north side of Woodstock, basically. Right where it says Woodstock is where it's actually I'm actually the center of the county. So all this has been coming up. We had small lulls with nothing. This is what's my temperature right now? Because it's that's showing mixed precipitation. Damn it, too many things in here. So we're sitting at 33 degrees right now at my house. So that's why we're probably going to start seeing some mixture. The stuff's supposed to turn over to all snow again. And actually here, if I do this, actually right up here. There we go. Now I can actually drop it down. I could actually probably go up. So right here where my cursor is, that's the state line. And how much further north are you, Roxanne? I'll hop back into the stream here. Wassa area, okay. Whoop. Damn it, there we go. All right, let me go back over here. So there's Wabika. So I think you're actually further north. So they're basically, these are all bands of snow. These dark blue are bands of snow that are, affecting, looks like they're coming off the lake. So that's going to be some heavy wet snow because the lake is still very, very warm. All right, get back down here by me. Actually, I'm going to go back to my radar. Yeah, I'm not, actually, I'm going to go back one. There we go. So I get a bigger view, kind of a regional view. So like Whip lives out this way. He's actually seeing, right now, they're starting to see more snow again. All right. Yeah, it's working there. It's working there. It's the low's got to get a little closer. So like what you'll see on this here. Well, here I need to get on the so you can see the cursor. Oh. I need to change it. And what we're seeing on here is precipitation depiction. I can't even say it. What the heck? There we go. Right up here. It's precipitation depiction. So, so their radar edge goes here. So you can still see from Chicago, you can still see stuff that's making it over into southern Michigan right now. So anything coming off the lake right now, Ken, is not going to be snow, really, because the water is way too warm on Lake Michigan. So last I heard, the temperatures were still running like 45 degrees for the waters, because we haven't had any real deep freeze cold temperatures. But yeah, I don't know like what they're expecting for you, like total snow totals, but last I saw, we're expecting anywhere from 9 to, well, I forecasted 9 to 13. I think I read 6 to 12 or something like that. So I'm not far off from them. We'll definitely hit the 9 because we've already had 6 inches. Actually, I'll blow that up, and I'm going to. I'm going to leave that run on the side one. I'll just do one. Whoop. Oh, StreamYard. I can leave it like that. We wouldn't want you to leave anyhow, Foxy. I wasn't on the roads last night, Ken, so I don't really know. I just know, like I said, the snow was. I did have, when I left work last night, my window had a small haze of like frozen stuff on it because I could see the haze of moisture haze in the parking lot lights. So, Geek Boy, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. That's Wi-Fi. That's the radar for my area. I'm in McHenry County in Illinois. I need to blow it up a little more. Oh, went the wrong way. There we go. So right, we'll slide this up a little bit. Right here where my mouse is. I quit sliding things around. That's McHenry County, my McHenry County weather. That's my house right there. Pink is mixed, green is rain, blue is snow. And this is all precipitation type is basically what it is. Looks like it might start transitioning back over to snow. As you can see, it just keeps filling in down here to the south and coming up. So in Knoxville or Knox County. Yeah, you're in Illinois. You're in Knox County. That's southern or central Illinois, right? If I remember correct. I haven't chased in a while, so I don't remember my. Okay, county, yeah. So what are some of the other counties around you? like Sagamon and all that. West Central? Okay. So you're down by Quincy in that area there. Matter of fact, I think Quincy's showing, or oh no, Davenport showing there. Yeah, you got to be careful of that stuff. All right, did I miss Cody? Okay, Peoria. Okay, yeah. So actually, that's I think showing right. It might be southern part of my map here. So you use Davenport radar? Yeah, it's a good. Illinois has great coverage because they overlap each other. Like if I went to my actual location, the radar that I had pulled up earlier for out of Milwaukee is actually is where it takes me to normally. So Peoria. Cody, if you're in there and I missed you, I am sorry. Yeah, you got to be very careful with that black ice. That stuff is. All right, Jeff, drive safe because I know you're getting hit with snow up there. So. Or it's getting close to you, one of the two. I might go live on the Weather Channel later. Maybe I'll hook up a camera and stick it in my window. I have a window right on the other side of my monitor here.
Keep that one on like 4%, or else it'll kind of cross the road.
If you go on to my main page, fish page, I actually have a link there. Link in the tab. Let me grab it. I don't post a whole lot on there. I've been posting some shorts. It's been. I went live last year in March, and actually that's the only video I got up because I basically just started that channel. Maybe I had it a while, but I just really started pushing the. Come on. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, I know we normally talk fish tanks, but which we still can. So I'm not as fancy as the Illinois Storm Chasers Wi-Fi, just so you know. Well, thank you, Coral. That means a lot. Yeah, I might go live later on that channel. Maybe pull up some webcams around the area. Whoops. I don't think it's totally educational, but you guys are getting an idea of, there's people in the areas that I have that I can see what's coming at least. So cool. Yeah, the app I'm using is Radar Scope. And then I also use another one called My Radar. That one actually, this is an okay one. I like this one because I can get this precipitation type. This is my favorite feature on this. especially like with snowstorms and stuff. But I really like that Radar Omega looks really cool, but I might work that one up too at some point in time. This one costs like $10 to get it, and then I pay $10 a year for a tier 1 subscription, which puts lightning data on there. So, and that's the thing with this storm. Don't be surprised if you hear some thunder snow. It will happen, especially if the stuff gets powdery like they're saying. Thank you for joining that channel too. So, all right, thank you, Sammy. And I know you were saying you were getting some rain, so hopefully that yeah, I haven't posted anything on this channel since last year. Matter of fact, the live stream that's showing on here was the same day that I hydrolocked my van on our way to a show. Here, let me do this, Ken. I'm gonna go. Let me go to the app. I need radars. Let's go Michigan. Because you already getting some snow. I don't know if you can see over here where my cursor is. Just on the west side, like by Benton Harbor, Niles, Sturgis, you guys are starting to see some very light stuff. Kalamazoo starting to maybe see some spotty snow showers. Let's see here. I want to let's pull Grand Rapids. I think that'll cover the southern part of the state. Yep, there we go. So this is what you're seeing right now. Here, let's zoom in. There we go. So like what you're here seeing is this is the Indiana border right here. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, South Haven, Benton Harbor, Dow Jack, Three Rivers, Coldwater. Coldwater seeing mixed turning over to snow. Some rain, light rain in Adrian, Tecumseh. Further north, you got Hastings, Dorr. That's the Grand Rapids area, Holland. Do you see your town on there, Ken? See, this is the funny thing is my love of fish is the same passion that I carry for weather. And I think the reason why I like it so much is because it's a continuing education. So you're definitely snowing up there. Okay, well, be safe, my friend. Be safe. What the hell was I doing? Pontiac, Michigan. Okay, so let me go after I had that, I think, right? Did I show that? Where the the heck are we? I thought I saw that. Kalamazoo. There's Grand Rapids. Which city's closer to you? Grand Rapids, Gaylord, Detroit, or Marquette? I can pull you a better radar. Yours is supposed to last through I'm hearing midnight will be the warm temperature of Auburn Hills, Waterford. I don't know. Auburn Hills. Auburn Hills is near Detroit, right? Hi, Adele. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Just showing off some weather. Clarkston. I don't remember seeing any of those. Yeah, I thought Detroit was like northern Michigan, so. Yeah, I'll never be as good as like Ryan Hall or Illinois Storm Chaser guys, but I definitely learn. I learn from all of them too. I learn from our local weather service. Switch back over here to me. I need to clear it. Okay, there we go. Oop, it's a little too far in. There we go. It looks like it's trying to transition in the snow again. It's right here is that line of. I've got many people who teach me what I need to know. So. There we go. All right. Detroit, Flint. Okay. So I needed to go up a little bit. So you're actually kind of like more central Michigan then. Which the Grand Rapids one actually pulled up pretty well then. So I'll blow that up a little more. There we go. And then we'll drop it down. Get those towns just over the border. Like Hippie John's like up in this area here. See, that's how close him and I are. Basically, we're 30 minutes maybe. So I am going to I'll make a run up to one of the swaps up that way at some point in time. Oh, damn it. Sammy, thank you again. And Steve and Jenna were fundraisers. So $16 in the chat. Wow, an hour in already. How fast it's gone. Yeah, I do. I hope he's doing well too. I haven't heard anything from him. I saw him like there was a point in time I heard it was like he was hitting me up on Instagram and then all of a sudden he disappeared again. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully all is well and He's a good guy. You know, Brandon's been wanting to start his stream up in that time frame that him and John used to go. He asked me, but I never know when I got to work late, so so I kind of said no. But yeah, he wanted me to come up and co-host. What's that?
Oh, deal colored ball. I got
A
one.
what?
It's a paper.
Oh, paper towel.
No, it's a normal paper. I colored on, and when I got it wet with this Barbie spray, and then I crumbled it.
Oh, were you hoping it would tie dye?
Yeah.
Did it?
No.
Oh, bummer.
Look at your wheel.
Skipper, thank you for coming. Nice to see you.
Look at it did not tie dye. I can try multiple papers.
You know, Matt was saying he's already at he had like 14 inches of snow from this system, and temperatures were below zero already. So here, bring me that. Why is it? I wonder why it's turned that way. Here. Sorry. You gotta get some wording for that printer.
Thanks. I'm gonna keep trying.
You're gonna draw. Here,
I'm gonna
put that back on top. We'll take care of that. We'll get some ink.
I'm gonna keep trying until it gets
Nah.
tie dye.
Nah,
You have to get super
you'd
wet.
have to get super wet. Yeah. So
I was just doing a couple sprays. Cause it's not that full.
in Wyoming, yeah, the cold air is coming in from the northwest, so, and it is the coldest air of the season that we'll see. So I've already built up so much snow I can't even, the anemometer on my the cups won't spin. So, and I'm not about to try and drop my telescopic flagpole down to clean it off. It'll eventually melt off. I know my rain gauge was almost already full of snow, so I should probably dump it out into a cup and let it melt. See what my melted liquid levels were. It was a very wet snow when I went and helped Dee Dee out by her van. So yeah, I don't anybody with them daytime below zero. No, that's horrible. Oh, that's a thought. I thought about trying to put heaters of some sort on that so that like it can melt the snow and I could get melted snow levels. But it's right there.
I dropped 3 markers.
The other one's over there by the bad computer.
There should be 3 when I dropped.
All right, so let's see.
There's a 3rd one. I dropped.
Why is that not working? Oh, it's because I'm sharing screen. That's why. And crap. Okay, I guess go back to this one. There we go. So It could. I don't know if I just put a wire around just the outside of the rim of where the snow, where the rain goes in that catcher, if that would affect it or not. Because it would be above the fan that's inside pulls in down below. So I don't tamper with that. The only thing I do is once a year I drop it down before winter and change the batteries. And so I can make it through the winter using lithium batteries, and then spray the insides out of any critters, spiders and wasp nests and stuff, clean it up and put it back up. I've had that one from Accurite. I want to say, hang on 1 minute. I want to say I've had it over 5 years. And then my first one I had about 5 years before it went and popped.
What is the color?
Where did you drop them at?
I got them all around here.
Look
It was a
behind,
light purple.
look behind the envelopes. And it's not under my chair, is it?
I think it is. This one's heavy.
Go left, Joe.
There's a purple one right next to your knee.
Yeah, but it's a light purple. This is a dark purple.
Oh,
Hey, but you don't have anything else to say.
where?
Right around here.
Okay, well, just maybe look behind the computer. Maybe it bounced in there.
And these were all the colors.
I'm almost 99.9% sure that would. That's why I've never done it. So this wet stuff that we're seeing now is probably going to lower our snow totals. So
Never mind. I love that you got it.
once my temperature drops, then I'll be.
You get over here to 72, I'm gonna take off and go west to help those guys out, alright?
This ticker on StreamYard sure doesn't like to work very well. But I don't have a whole lot going on other than our snowstorm.
I don't know where you wanna meet. You wanna meet
I'm glad I don't have a show again tonight. So, oh, there you got that. If this stuff gets powdery and we start, with the wind, and we start seeing 50-mile-an-hour winds, we will have blizzard conditions, and it's not going to be pretty.
We all meet up. Bust it out. And what do you say? Or I think you can go around over there.
If we just draw like a picture, then you take this spray bottle,
Don't be spraying it on me.
spray it down here.
Okay.
Get it extra good.
It's a good idea. Slap a little cooler water in. Try to trigger. I gotta do top offs tonight, so maybe I'll make sure I. Well, Ken, if your guys' stuff is anything like ours and it's not fluffy, it's wet, be very careful. Wet snow is harder. I know on Tuesday when I was helping shovel at the store, I was like, God blessed. Not the word I wanted to use, but I thought I was giving myself a stress test. That stuff was wet and heavy.
Sure.
I like that idea though. Now you got me really thinking about that. That's a good idea.
Okay, it's yours.
Okay, you gonna crumple it?
Yeah.
If that ink didn't dry, you might be okay.
And now I crumble it.
Yeah, if it's wet, you can kind of tell right away. If it's wet, you won't. Just be careful. And like with my snowblower, what I do is I soak the chute area with WD-40, and then it's not Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon was 2011, dude, and that's because we had feet of snow. It was like a couple feet. That was like an ungodly storm it's only seen every 100 years, if that. That was one of the points I made in my post yesterday, that we just they were saying northern Indiana might see a little more snow than what they were expecting, but originally, but yeah. So if you keep an eye on a barometer, when it's changing, going to go up or down a lot, by watching the weather, you could, with low pressures and high pressures changing, it changes barometric pressure. So you could use that as a trigger. I think a small, like a colder, but you don't want to go too cold, but cold enough to make a trigger. It depends on the fish too. I've heard it works with guppies and swordtails. If it's going up, you're going under high pressure, because usually rain is associated with low pressure. Rain and snow is associated with low pressures, because high pressure is sinking air that keeps everything compressed. J-Rock, nice to see you. Well, guppies breed nonstop, but I've heard that helps trigger them a little more. $4 p.m. Yeah, you guys are seeing a different one, right? Or is this out of the same system? That's getting some if this system's affecting you guys that far north, that's pulling a hell of a lot of moisture up. And the low hasn't even come into the area yet. When it's in our area, you'll start to see kind of a left turn on the radar. The stuff on the radar, it'll be kind of kicking this way. Five to 7 degrees, you think, for Corys and Plecos? Okay. Playing with CO2 bubbles? That sounds like fun. That's the Discord server, and that is the new correct address or link. Terry, you're getting what, rain now, right? Kind of off and on, like a mixture of stuff. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense because it's such a big difference between Celsius to Fahrenheit. Kelvin? Yeah, you definitely don't want to do Kelvin. That's a huge swing. Go up here a little bit. See if we can grab.
But I could get a problem to get my snow. I tried to move it.
Well, where the heck is it? There should have been a link here. There it is. Again, those of you that are just coming in, my granddaughter is doing a fundraiser for her school. She can win prizes. So if you go to this link here for for a Domino's card, that is damn it. There we go. So you win prizes. It's for a Domino's card. The Domino's card, you can buy a large pizza and get one free, and you can use it as many times as you want through the end of the year till 12/31 of 24. And if you purchase it, there's a place that you can check your state to see if there's participating Domino's before you purchase it. And then it will come directly to you because you ordered it online, and you can enjoy your pizza whenever you want. Yeah, she had a hard time last year because she won so many prizes because she was top seller of the cards. That actually, this is, I think, what she won her a ride with a fire truck, firefighters in a fire truck, and I got to go on it with her because they have to have a parent with them. Yeah, we're starting to convert over to snow again. That's probably T-Mobile acting up. Why'd that happen? Hopefully we're back fully. All right. Yep, see, it says we're successfully connected. Give me 1 second here, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, somebody said Sammy thought it was mainly the central time zone or central part of the state. So, but it is. We've used it like last year. We used it at least every couple weeks. You know, because Dee Dee didn't want to cook or something. So it's a good deal because, like, I like a certain kind, but the girls like a certain kind, so they, you know. It's the right side of the map. Okay. That's awesome. But like I know, like Steven purchased one and Jenna purchased one to donate, and they, but they don't participate. So, you know, I suggested if they wanted to do a giveaway with it, you know, they could. So, and I greatly appreciate it. So, I know why the stream's going on. If anybody does, I will make Layla come down here, and she will say thank you to you personally. Anaphylaxis. That's what is that exactly? Boots. I'm not quite sure on the. Well, thank you, Jay. I totally understand and appreciate that. So, Well, that's kind of a cool idea. I know my wife has a it's kind of like an air fryer, but it spins around and does, and cooks it with air. She got that thing years ago, and she bought them when we had Christmas for her family. Yeah. Why?
They're everywhere. I was looking through all the states.
Yeah. Oh, you did see some in California too?
Yeah.
Oh.
California, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee. I was going through them all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's doing. It's supported a school. I think their goal was $1,200, and I believe, if I remember correct, this goes to like a bookstore or whatever that they can go get pencils when they need it and stuff like that. And an end of the year party.
Layla wants to sell over 300 so she can get a PlayStation 5.
Oh, I guess she set her goals high. She's trying to get a PlayStation 5 and she has to sell over 300 of them. Hey, I've taught her well. Aim high, go big, and have fun with the ride, right? I don't think Terry's here anymore because I didn't see his reply. Scroll back up here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, at one point in time, this whole system was forecast to be like 12 to 18 inches for total snow accumulations. I mean, could still possibly happen, but I think it's going to go down a little lower. Like I said, I think they were shooting like 8 to 12 or something now. So. I forecasted 9 to 13. So that's what I. All right, a friend of mine who's a meteorologist, he just posted that there's only a minor change in the forecast is that he thinks stronger winds will hold off until after dinner time tonight. So that's kind of good. That means the stuff's going to be a lot moister still. Must be getting slower in its movement.
By International, there's a vehicle facing the wrong way in the roadway.
Sounds like somebody slid. Moisture is better. It means it's more compact snow, but heavier. There's only one other way that moisture is better. And I'm not even going to go there. But winds might kick up. Yeah. You guys got a wind chill warning. Okay. Yeah, it's It's been a crazy system. And actually, this last week has just been crazy alone. This is probably the most snow we've seen in one time in quite a while. But like I was saying earlier, we truly needed it because of our drought situation here in northern Illinois. Buffering again. Okay. Yeah, I think if that happens again, I'm going to call it early because that does you guys no good. And I'm not going to go upstairs and reset the router for that. And I'm sure a lot of this might be because of the snow. So it was packing up on some of the branches too. So there's a good chance that may kick out, you know. Tanked. Let's get tanked. How you doing, Whip?
No, Whippy needs my.
I'm sure he'll do it anyhow. You probably heard her, Whip, but I had posted a link up earlier for Layla's fundraiser she's doing for pizzas. Actually, I posted it on Facebook too. So for a Domino's card. So Dee Dee, does that show the towns too? So yeah, her fundraiser is a double. It's for a for like buy one get one free Domino's pizza. You use it as many times as you want throughout the end of the year. And as I was telling everybody, her goal is to sell 300 of them and get herself in a winning for a PS5. Never knowing the kid to be a gamer, but I'll drop it in there again because I don't want to put that in over the Dusty's thing. So how much snow you gotten out there, Whip? Looks like you stayed in all snow. Well, I don't be texting. If you're not, hopefully you're not driving now. So stay safe. Yeah, Barbara Dee said she saw something. Are you in California? Because Dee Dee said she saw some in California, but you got to look at the towns, but that's all listed in each state apparently. So she said she saw some in California. I don't know. Let me double check with her. Okay, freezing rain in Joliet. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing on radar. We've been just going through a changeover, or it was snow all morning, and then change back over to, and then you've been getting all snow out your way. So, hey, Dee Dee, can you do me a favor? Look up South Bay area, California. Look up South Bay. See if you see a South Bay in California.
South Bay.
Yeah. South Bay. Bay is like Bay. There we go. Get my town state. And they're starting to get cars in the ditches. Sorry. And let me go double check her. I'll double check that for her. There we go. I went to ask Dee Dee a question and I muted it. Yeah, San Jose. No, I was disappointed that he did not, but he had to work. So I fully understand that. So. Yeah, I showed up and then I saw the title change to it. Whip, and I was like, oh man, bummer. Huh?
So far, I put in California and I get South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska.
Yeah, they were saying they didn't see any of that, anything for California. Yeah, it's mainly central time zone and eastward. So, and no, Barbara, there is not a way to like just donate to that fundraiser, because they're doing it through the sale of those cards. So,
If she knows people where there are, she can buy a card and send it to them.
yeah, if like maybe your kids are like in a different state or something, and if you wanted to buy a card for them, you could send it to them when you're filling out the thing too. So, I remember we did that for somebody last year because Dee Dee knew they couldn't afford it, so she just sent them one. Oklahoma, that's Central Time Zone. So,
Arkansas Central.
I believe so. Hubby's got family in Pennsylvania. There you go. Whip, I don't know why that's the case. Because I know, like, when I go to see my channel, I go to my channel, through the where your logo is on the top. Oh, hang on, that's not the one I need. I need
Texas.
got some in Texas too. Okay, there was none in PA.
I have to go through them, and when they come up, they come up.
Yeah, well, it's a fundraiser for the school. Whips, where she sells these Domino's cards, and she set her goals high and big. So she's selling that. The money goes to the school for their, I'm thinking, for like the end of the year party, pizza party they have, and the books and like the bookstore and stuff like that they have. Kids need pencils, they can go get pencils and stuff. So, and that's what she's doing. And like I said, I posted the link in the chat. I can post it again if you need to. Did you see anything in PA, Dee Dee? Oh, she's still looking. It's still loading. But she wants to win that. That was her goal. She said she wanted to sell 300 of these so that she gets a chance to win PS5. I've never known her to be a gamer in the years we've had her, but hey, maybe she's gaining an interest in it now. So I guess apparently my shoot big. Yeah. To finish that, yeah, Skipper's right. You can go in through the stream info, but you got to go into on YouTube, you go where your logo is up in the top. You hit that, and then you go down to YouTube Studio, and then you should be able to go to content, and you should be able to see the stream there. And then there's, let's see. Well, it's just and then go content, and then you would go live, the live tab, and then it should show all the lives you've got scheduled, and then the 3 dots, and you can hit delete forever. Or if you set it up through StreamYard, delete the stream, and when it asks you to, if you want to, it'll ask you if you want to delete it on YouTube too. It's the other option you have. Yeah, no, I agree. It is crazy like that. I thought GoFundMe took a pretty good sized chunk of the money too. I thought, but that could be the case. Let me go to my YouTube studio online. No. Yeah, there's a content tab at the bottom, and then it gives you. Here, let me solo layout real quick here. There you go. See, YouTube Studio, your phone, then you, oops. And then content, and then live. The live tab is up here. And then, well, it's not showing my stream yet for today. So videos. Content. Yeah, it's not showing it on mine either, on my phone. Well, maybe it's because I'm live now already, so I'm surprised it'll come up. It'll come up when it's done. So yeah, it's got to be maybe computer only. Let's see here, view channel. Let me try something here. Let me pull up YouTube itself, and straight on YouTube. And then, let's see here. I should show that I'm live. Okay, yes, it shows live. And then when I go to that, there we go. I clicked my logo on my phone, and I went to my live, and yeah, I agree. I saw your. Yeah, it doesn't even on my phone. When I'm at the stream, doesn't give me an option to. So it must be a laptop thing. All right. All right. What link are you looking for, Bootscat? Here, let me scroll back up here because I was looking for something for Whip. Oh, for Whip's stream? Okay. Here, I could try that. Let me do that, Whip. I'm going to go to your channel because Sammy's in the dog park. So, Whip's World. And okay, you were able to post on your community tab, I see. Awesome. Getting tanked with Whip. There you go. All right, I'm going to post the link for you, Whip. Oh, Zen got it. Okay. I agree with you, Geek Boy. It really shouldn't be that hard to donate to people, and people need to quit abusing the systems. It's when you have stuff for Dusty, and like me, I try to like Girl Scout cookies. Layla's, my cousin grandkids, or her kids is, her son is, my cousin's son is, their daughter is selling Girl Scout cookies. So we'll probably keep it like within the family. We'll buy a couple boxes, help out. And they always help out with Layla stuff. And, but it's like I guarantee you, Dee Dee she'll take this to the bar, the sheet, and she'll have people buying left and right. Okay. I got an idea for you, Whip. I would be more than willing. I'll stick it in on my StreamYard. So you get me a link to that, and I will put it in my Stream Elements thing to pop it out there, and to help your scholarship thing. Yeah. Like what my cousin does a lot of times, they'll the Walmart here will let them sit up front. They've actually even let them sit inside by the carts area where, if it was too cold for the kids, and let them, as people are walking by, and they don't say anything to the people. They just have a sign up and, sell, but oh, okay. No, I'm sorry to hear that he's not feeling well. Yeah. let's think about this, Whip. We'll find something we can do. I know it's expensive to set those things up, so but we'll like I said, we'll do some thinking and
Let up a bit. I think we can lift the emergency plan. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard me before, but let's get through all these kind of comments, so get done. There you go. More?
all right, I'm trying to see something here. I was going to go to Rico's. See if he had a. Huh?
I put in Pennsylvania and have a dot on it, but it just, I stopped scrolling. There's Washington, there's Maryland, there's Ohio.
Okay, so it doesn't show Pennsylvania either. Okay. I'm just thank you for trying. Well, Barbara, thank you though. I'm going to say that now. Yeah, I do not see a scheduled stream, so get rid of these. I'll keep that one up in case I need it. Yeah. I know when I was in a stream, or I was there lurking because I was at work, I know he made a comment about, the show must go on type thing, which I know how he feels. Well, we can always go a little later if we need to then. If I see somebody's going to stream, then we'll let's lower myself and bring them back up. Then I'll just I'm trying to think, who was it recently? Wasn't there somebody recently in the Fish Fam that did something similar? I wish there was an online place that you could do that. We'll figure something. Sammy must be back from the dog park. Nice to see you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, 24 doesn't get, I didn't know Wexford until some people do it all.
God, all that green is a lot of that is because of especially right up along the side of Lake Michigan. A lot of that's because of how warm the temperatures are off the lake. That's right. All right, Sammy. I appreciate what you're doing when you can. That's fine. I don't ask a lot of the mods. Oh, Whip, you're going to probably see more than me because we've been under some wet stuff here for a while. Yeah. I hate going into streams and just doing blanket hellos when I'm at work, but it's slow, but it's right around the time I'm watching streams, it's like it starts to pick up a little bit. Like if it was Terry's stream when I was seeing when he was doing his 5 o'clock coffee, 5 a.m. coffee, oh, I could go in and say hello to everybody. So really showing where I live. Right, I agree. Sammy, but like when I'm at work and I got guests coming in and out, I'm like, if I get starting to get a major, like a stream of guests coming in and out, and I don't have time to, do it, I'm better off by putting a blanket hello out in the beginning and
Lane 3 and right turn, basically, right? Yes.
Zenny, is that the right command? Or is it all one? Oh, Miss Adele again. Nice to see you. Thank you. I did say hello. I remember I said hello, but damn it. Oh, I said I had to throw and definitely go to guys see that. Watch that video. It was definitely very cool. So, okay. So Melvin is in an hour for a Rico spot. I don't remember. Did I set up? I thought I had the 8-ball, but I don't have like the logo for the 8-ball like he does. But I thought I.
Right. For 1447. And then from there, get to the other side. No lane, just go ahead, there's only lane.
Huh. I just saw a command that I can wipe out a whole entire set of. I do have the 8-ball set up.
Yeah, that was our next stop.
It's hashtag or exclamation point 8-ball. Ask A magic 8 ball question. There's a lot I can do with stream elements too, but I don't. All right, be safe out there, Whip. I know you're still driving, so like I said, we'll text and we'll try to figure something out so we can get that going again for your son. Oh, that's about to tell you yes, it could. That's gonna ask again. Oh, see, I don't even have to use that. I'll just take that command down then. That's cool. Just let Fish Fam link to all that stuff. Are you enjoying the nice warm air down there now, Adele? You guys sucked all my warm air away. Damn you heathens.
13:11.
Well, anyway. You guys like
Looks like I'm bouncing in and out of mixed stuff. Well, see, Jeff, you are an awesome dude. Oh no.
I'm gonna go straight. Guys on West here, and I'm gonna turn and it's gonna be
Yep, I means you're not a happy camper, honey. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can remember my.
325 might be turn right now, down to your left to go. 25 is okay. 25 maybe. For me, I should work on the time. What you need to do. Yeah. Well, we might want to
Well, hopefully you find a way to get your AC fixed, or they fix it for you if it's an apartment building, so you don't have to be uncomfortable. I honestly feel the heat is harder on the body than like say below zero temperatures. So
there you go. 3206-23.
Hi, please do a take number. Text volume, stand by for broadcast message.
Another thing you could try is a lukewarm shower. So you don't adjust, into, shock your body. All right, Jeff. JT, thank you for coming. Yeah, but you don't want to shock your body either. You know what I mean? Like maybe start it out lukewarm and then take it down the cold, but so. Maybe I'll spend some time tonight doing can make a bod ice chiller. Where'd you pick that one up, Geek Boy? Well, in your care, we know those fins will get better. And he's living a good life, obviously. Because of good people like you. I bet you somebody's going to be doing some Googling. Oh, yeah, I know. I am going to make it down there some year. Me and the wife go down and see my aunt, hopefully before she passes. Don't know if I want to go to her Sapphire mine, though. I hear it's a crazy trip in a Jeep. Well, yeah, I would like to take her down there too. I would like my great aunt. Well, she would be. She's my aunt, sister. Yeah, so she'd be a great aunt to Layla. So. Oh, that's cool. So at least you'll be able to get it back to good health, fin wise. So. And my town must be sitting right in a. Cool. It's always good to hear. Yeah, according to radar, where it says, I keep seeing the green pop in there, so it's probably rain. 15 more minutes. Well, it's 12:16. I'll go to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, diving in a reef, that would probably be pretty cool if I knew how to do it. I've never scuba dived or anything like that. I lived in Florida and I never even stepped in an ocean. I was on the Gulf side and I never stepped into the Gulf. I never drove over to the Atlantic. I've never been to the Pacific. I think I'd be afraid to go in because of the jellyfish things and all the other sharks and stuff like that. It sounds like it would be cool. Look at that real quick. Yeah, we gotta be mixing. It's like warm pockets of, I see snow, then it goes green, snow, green. As soon as my temperature starts dropping, we're screwed. All right, I'm gonna remove that from the stream and stop screen sharing. There we go.
Number, yeah, or 1 inch.
But I will be at all the streams this afternoon and tonight because I don't have anything going on. We're staying home. Probably eating leftovers. Like I said, maybe I'll do a live stream on my weather channel. The heck is up there? Oh, that was on his stream. That's why. Duh. Okay. All right. I don't see a whole lot more going on in the chat. That's really slowed down. Still got 10. So what is your fear, Adele? Is it like sharks and stuff like that, or? What I would love to do with that 45 gallon upstairs, maybe to get into the salty side, learn, have me and the wife both research, learn, because she loves more like colorful, pretty fish, fishes. I mean, she's liking the tetras we have up there, but she loves live bearers more than anything. But I think she would really dig having, a 46-gallon. I forecasted from the models 9 to 13 inches yesterday. The Weather Service had posted an image last night showing snow event totals of 12 to 18. They've kind of kicked back on it to 8 to 12 is what I'm seeing now. So, but I think my totals might even be lower because of what you were seeing on the map where it said MCWX on there. That's my house, and it's been bouncing between rain and snow, like a light rain and light snow. So the snow we were getting this morning was heavy. It wasn't as heavy and wet as the ratios that we had on Tuesday, but it's been so. Did I miss Cody in the chat here? If I did, Cody, I am sorry. And I apologize extremely because I don't like doing that. I saw JT. I hear a snowblower running in the background. You probably won't hear it. I'm just going to keep shoveling. I'll wait for that stuff out front after tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber of Cody, head on over there. Help the kid out. He's very efficient. Fish Fam has some of the best mods in the business. When I was doing all the cord cutting, there was a guy. What the hell was his name? His channel name. God, I can't remember. Well, he would be grabbing links as you're talking about stuff. He was modding Telegram for us. So it just hit you guys. Okay, so well then hopefully I gave you enough advance warning of what's happening. Now just kind of keep an eye on your temperature. If you see that you're getting up above freezing, then you know it's going to start maybe bouncing. So good. Thank you, Ken. And thank you again, Ken, for the donation through Cash App. Appreciate it. I think it's Lori, Joe. She does everything off her phone. I was pretty impressed by that. All right, we're 4 minutes away, so supporters support. I'll run some more times. I hate the way this thing is so glitchy on StreamYard. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to find a way to make a video.
You got it right.
Run it through OBS. I'll make a video or something like that, or I can load the videos I've got at room on StreamYards. Maybe it'd be something. Maybe I should say something customer support. Is that how it looks on the stream too? Yeah. All right. So we're getting that close. So 2 minutes away. So huge thank you guys for coming and joining the stream and putting up with my weather nerd stuff. I know we like talking fish, but so like I said, if you want notifications of the other channel, you know, it's on the main page of this channel here. It's a secondary one. Like I said, I might go live. I really only cover my area. But like when I do go live on there for storms and stuff like that, I just basically put out the warnings as they come out. So maybe show radar, but I don't dwell, dive in deep trying to show, where, I'll pull up radar for a tornado warning, but I'm still learning all that, reading the radar stuff. A lot of times on my phone, I use the one that I was showing as a trick to using that precipitation type, because hail will come up a different color. So I kind of pick where hail might be. So let Sammy get through his links. Definitely go to the bottom of the chat. Might be original. And enjoy it. Show him some love. And anybody in the path of the storm, please stay safe and be safe out there, especially later tonight when winds are supposed to start picking up and this stuff's supposed to get powdery. So it's going to blow around. Uh-oh. And stay warm with the cold air coming in, please, folks. No. And so replay crew, lurkers, thank you for coming and watching. And replay crew, thank you for watching later. Make sure you hit up that Dusty's thing. And if you want to do, whoops, did the wrong one. See if I go find Lila's link here real quick. There it is. From Sammy's awesome. This earlier. We'll get it in the chat one more time. And those of you that donated to that, Steve and Jenna, thank you again so much. Greatly appreciate it. There we go. Thank you, Sammy. I got it up too at the same time. I can't say thank you guys enough. You're the reason why I came back and the reason why I enjoy, it gives me something to look forward to in bad weeks, and you know, and hopefully work doesn't interfere. You know, that's the only thing that does that. So everybody have a good weekend. Love y'all, and we'll see you next weekend. Stay fishy, and I'm out. Peace.